check. 1 2 1 2. Check. All right, we are going to start this thing. Got it all working now. Looks like everything is operational. Set this to live. All right. First playthrough. Set on the headset here. Where's my hands? There's my hands. Right hand, left hand. All right. Ooh, look at that. Single player, new game. Loadings, please stand by. Please stand by. Oh. Hey, hey. Hey. What's that do? I wonder. Wonder. Loading. Ooh. What's happening?
Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes. Personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind. And making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud.
Oh. Ooh. What's that? Oh.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine. And how are we feeling today? Hey. What was all that about? Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. Here you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Okay.
Module D221. Manual dexterity.
Oh, that was great. Oh, the simple things in life. Ooh. That's a little jarring.
I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide you through this calibration program. First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared.
Woohoo!
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Oh, wait, can I, like... Oh, that'd be cool if it had finger
Module
tracking.
M101. Basic motor functions.
Basic motor functions. Oops. Now I'm facing this way. Okay.
Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface.
I guess I'm... Oh, it's 0G. Oh, dude. Hi, labor unit.
Please follow the labor unit to proceed. Please take your time and follow the guide.
Hurrah. Ah. That's crude.
Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the calibration module complete. Module M2.
That was sweet.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Turn to face menu. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster.
Oh.
Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. To continue, touch and hold the hollow icon near the door. Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test.
Oh no! 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 Damn it! I went too
initiated.
fast. Oh, my bed, my body's down there.
Do not touch any surfaces in the hallway.
All right. Go straight up. Recharge. Ah.
Reboot initiated.
All right.
Recalibrating thruster protocols.
What?
Try again. Reboot initiated.
Ugh.
Reminder. Please do not touch any surfaces in the hallway.
Yeah, I'll go slower this time. Yes, Mom.
Thruster calibration at 50%. Calibration module complete.
Okay.
Module C-111. Communication.
Communication. It's the name of the game.
We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then
how do I do the middle finger?
holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select
Did you
a
just...
reply.
Was that cat? Like this?
Like this.
Correct. Vocal selection acknowledged.
It's got a deep, sexy voice.
Often, you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
Work? Please work?
How long do I have to reply?
Most often, you will have 10 seconds to reply, but this number may vary under special circumstances. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead. You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
Nope, wrong button. Wait, hold.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
There we go, there's a button.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Okay, button. There's a button.
What is your secondary directive?
Preserving the integrity of Atlas Corporation property and equipment.
Where'd the ship go that I threw? I think I have to go get that.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room.
Yes, I'm talking about it. Give me a second.
A Mark I Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Chronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by. Module A, 131. Data scanner.
I'm looking at chat real quick.
Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
The directors have been pushing to make fully automated
The Steam VR thing off the stream? What do you mean the Steam VR thing off the stream? Oh yeah, it's a bug.
I'm 1 week from leaving and
so
Jack? Sorry, I have to go.
Oh, this is bugged because I was looking at my. There we go.
Jack, what happened?
So I can't get the Steam VR thing off because I'm using the program crash.
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
I'm using an HTC Vive, and so I'm using Revive, and it puts it on top. And I can't, once the application's running, I can't tab out of it, otherwise it crashes, because Revive's kind of like a hacky solution.
Followed by a level 3 inspection of...
Apologies. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay.
Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
Can I close it? Huh, that's awesome. Oh, you're moving. Not much.
Not much.
Well, okay.
Let's get back in my play zone too.
I'm just gonna put it out there. You're no longer coming with me to Ceres.
What do you mean?
The directors want you to take over my duties as commander of the station. It'll just be you and the labor units. No humans.
So this is our last week together?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
No need to apologize.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate,
it's okay.
It's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started.
Copy that.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Pardon me?
Activation panel's just over there at the forward console. Did you throw that on purpose?
That was great. What's this guy do?
Your swear count is not increased for nearly 10 hours. Congratulations.
Oh, quit playing with that damn thing. I mean, shit.
Never mind.
That's great. What's right here?
Unit 12, are those repairs on schedule?
Affirmative. Data network maintenance will be completed by 09:30 on October 8th, 2126.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Oh, it's a disc. Echo Arena disc. Jack Live. Oh, dude, are these like... These are... They're like... Where's the other one? Oh, did we play games? Can we play a game?
This is an official Echo Arena disc. Where did you acquire it?
My dad got it for me at a match back on Juno. You know, you'd probably be pretty good at it.
Echo Arena.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to play?
Occasionally. I do find the game's strategies intriguing.
You should give it a go sometime with the labor units. Be good for you to have a hobby.
Oof. Yeah, sorry I can't get it off the screen. I tried setting this game up for like 3 hours today, and I had a ton of crash issues because it's a Vive. It's an Oculus exclusive game, and I'm playing it with a translator essentially to play it on Vive. So it took, also why the controls are a little wonky. It took 3 hours of troubleshooting and crashes before I finally got it working. So like I'm
this is the
not going to
first
touch it anymore.
Helium-3 deposit mined at the Kronos 2 facility.
Okay. What's this? The ball. Can I like volleyball it? Oh, I can't. That's cool. Okay. Score. Okay, hold on. Please work. Okay. Hold.
23-11.
There you
It
go.
would appear I'm going to win. Again.
Now hold on. I've still got 7 days. Plenty of time to stage my epic comeback.
Considering the significant
comeback.
difference between our two scores and given your win-loss record, I would estimate the odds of you staging an epic comeback are approximately 3,725 to 1.
Wow, Jack, that is just some of the worst trash talk I've ever heard.
Oh, what's in here? Oh, is that a wall? What's that do? It opens and it closes. It opens and it closes. Fuck it, let's leave it open. What's it say? DSA? I can't see in there. Either it's dark. Yeah, it's a thing, but there's a back. There's just nothing in there. Can I put something in there and then close it? Where'd the ball go? Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to deal with it.
Could you please activate the bridge?
Yeah, I'm exploring.
This hull plate is from Liv's first accident on the station. Unless we experience 22 further incidents in the next week, she will end her tenure as captain with the fewest accidents in Kronos 2's history.
Oh. Hey, look, it's all Christmassy on the inside. Okay, cool. I think I've done that. I think I'm good. Let's probably read the data pads. Wake up, station, run status report, get coffee, see what went wrong, troubleshoot processing line, give up, set fire to mainframe? What? The fuck? Alright, see, this is where this, like, Vive to...
Would you like me to
Oculus
archive this
gets
list for
wonky.
you? That way we could remove this note.
No thanks, I actually like a bit of clutter. Makes it feel more like home.
I am well aware of this fact.
Are you calling me messy?
Right. Locked. Yes.
Yes. Based on every known definition of the word, you, Olivia Rhodes, are messy.
Nonsense. I see no mess here. Just organized chaos.
It's a bobblehead.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not?
That's right. Why? Is something wrong with it?
It is highly inaccurate.
That's sort of the joke, Jack.
I failed to find the humor in erroneous proportions.
Of course you would.
Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit. We don't want to know when the odds are against us.
Ah. Sounds familiar.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
You stay there. Alright, let's activate this bridge. Let's get this show on the road. Ooh.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
Oh. I should have done that sooner. There's dinosaurs. That's a Firefly reference. Ooh,
I'm really
peanuts.
going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time.
What's up here? Enjoy the view. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. So it's like a mining ship. That's cool.
We do have an especially striking view of Saturn this morning.
Almost like it's showing off. Do you happen to know what gives the planet its unique color?
I do not. Please tell me.
Ammonia crystals in the upper atmosphere react with... You're just humoring me, aren't you?
I know how much you like to answer your own questions.
Thanks, Jack.
Alright, sorry. This is totally Firefly. Serenity, the movie, Firefly, the TV show. The pilot takes them and he's like, rah, rah, rah. It's even named Alan. Alan? Nate? And Gina. Aw, Gina.
Are you going to leave these behind?
I hadn't really thought about it. Why, do you want to keep them?
And what?
So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
Damn it.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack.
Jack Sparrow.
So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right. Well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
Yeah, of course.
I have no...
What was that?
Hello?
Jack, did you feel that? What the hell?
The fuck?
Please tell me you can see that.
It's like a... Come on.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not.
Nope.
There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
Ooh.
What the... Jack, are you alright?
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The holo table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Back up a little bit. Activate priority 1 alert.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta.
God damn it.
Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool.
Central Mining Station.
God, the animation on the hands are so cool.
Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Yeah,
Perhaps
it is.
it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber.
Okay.
Lockdown procedures in effect. Power
Okay.
failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
Not good.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on.
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
Sure.
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
My arm's too long for the model. You see the model like stretch? Calibrate scanning tool. Do I push it? Okay. Whoa.
Module A 131.
Wish they'd warn you about that. That's a little disorienting when they do that to you. You just get like ripped out of the world. Whoop.
Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it. Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room.
Copy. Disk
Now
spawner.
activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good.
Wow.
Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan.
Inactive. Note this I/O port
Please scan the I/O port to continue.
is inactive. I just did. Shut up. Please contact your system administrator if this is unexpected behavior. Atlas Intelligence Systems standard optical input-output port designed for high bandwidth point-to-point communications between a variety of integrated systems. Latest firmware includes support for direct communication via Series 11 multispectral data scanner. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull
Virtual
the data
interface,
tab
host
now.
is target,
Excellent.
users Echo 1.
Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate
Positive
the scanner
uplink detected. Scanner systems calibrated properly.
Now. Good. To complete this module, gather
Cool.
scan data on 5 other materials or objects. Four scans remaining.
Echo Arena Disk, physical reproduction. Let's move you over here. Physical reproduction of the official Echo Arena virtual disk. Score goals in the 0G Sport of the Future Atlas recreational
You
catalog.
must scan additional objects or
Stand
materials to
by.
complete
You are
this
so annoying. I'm
calibration
reading.
module.
I'm
Initiating
slow.
Human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1. 3 scans
There.
remaining.
The Habitation Errand Administrator is the primary operating system for most Atlas intelligence vessels, orbital facilities, and planetary installations. Since her quote-unquote original inception in the late 2070s, Hera has easily become one of the most widely utilized artificial intelligence constructs in the solar system. As with most software, the Hera system has been iterated upon over the years. Blah,
You
blah,
must
blah.
scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module.
Dude, you are so... I like reading more, okay? Give me a break.
2 scans remaining.
Virtual construct disk spawner. Simulated virtual reality construct creates a simulated... Okay. Yeah, cool. What about this thing? Is that even going to give me a...
1
Oh,
scan
it is.
remaining.
Virtual construct nav pillar. Wow, boring.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Gray grid.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up.
Yep. Oh.
Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Okay. Now that I know how to scan. I need to scan the I/O port, yeah?
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Set the activation, scan the IO. Yeah.
Hera, status update on your scan of the anomaly.
Scan
This is
currently
like
3%
achievements
complete.
kind of thing.
3%.
Uh-oh.
What's the
Don't
problem?
tell me it crashed. Oh, come on. We're going so strong. Oh, no. It crashed. Hey, at least it didn't hard crash. Last time it crashed on me, I went all the way to desktop. Or the last couple times it crashed on me, rather, it locked up. Like, locked my entire system. Okay, so. Hey, Bob. How you doing? Nice to see you, too. Alright, let's see if we can't launch this, and we'll see if it saved our play. Oculus Studios. Ready at Dawn. It's a fun, like, studio name. At least it's, like, coming right back up. Earlier today, it was just dying on me all the time. I mean, I guess that's what I get for using a Vive with an Oculus exclusive, but no.
Your Echo unit is a perfect subject.
No.
Test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties.
Alright, we're gonna power through this.
Well, how long has Command known about
Have we done all this?
Liv, I don't think
How long?
higher-ups have been discussing it for maybe 6 months.
6 months?
But the final decision didn't come down until late last week.
No, forget it. This is unacceptable.
Command's not really asking for your approval here.
Tell Command to look at our numbers. Look at our harvest totals, purity levels. Our efficiency rating jumps 3 points every quarter. Jack? Sorry, I have to go. Kronos 2 out.
You let me out?
Jack? What happened?
My shit crashed. Holy crap. Work.
You were talking to Command?
Oh, yeah. Sorry you had to hear that. Hang on, are you stuck in there?
My diagnostic program crashed.
That's never happened before.
The pod's release procedures may have been affected.
Work that one out on your own, did you?
I fail to see how sarcasm is going to help.
Sorry, can't help it. Part of my wily British charm.
You're a little bit of a douche.
Weren't you born in space?
You want out of there or not? You're all set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
I heard enough to know I'm no longer going with you to Ceres.
Seems you've earned yourself a promotion. The directors want you to take over my duties as station commander. You'll be in charge.
That would make this our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
I am a robot.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started. Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Cool. We're not gonna go mess with all this stuff again. I think we got most of the fun little dialogue pieces out of this. Activate.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
Okay.
I'm really going to miss
you
this
hit me in the head, lady. Olivia.
I'll get started on the morning checklist
okay.
in a bit.
I need to back up. Too close to my
Just
area.
give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time.
What do I have to do to continue on? I think I just have to talk to you, right?
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that?
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
Yeah. It shows.
Command splitting us up. It bothers you.
I just thought you'd be coming with me, is all.
No assignment is ever permanent. I would think you'd know that better than anyone.
Well, that's certainly true.
It is entirely possible that we will work together again sometime in the future.
Maybe. Here's hoping.
Let's get started on that checklist.
You sure? There's no rush. It is our last week, after all.
Yes, I'm sure. We should try to maintain our schedule.
Suit yourself. All work and no play.
What was that?
Nothing. So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal.
Ninja.
In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So,
Jack Sparrow.
congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right. Well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no...
What was
There you go.
that? Jack, did you feel that? What the hell? Please tell me you can see that.
Yep. Select, please. There you go.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
Not
What
good. Not good.
Jack, are you alright?
Yep, I'm fine. Let's get over here.
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage.
Okay.
Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The hollow table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2. Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
Fuck.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... Forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are.
Let's go.
Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by.
Let's start the
It'll only be a
tutorial.
moment.
We must do the tutorial again. Let's go.
Module
A.
A131. Data scanner.
Data scanner. Data or data? That is the question.
Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it. Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. 4 scans remaining. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1. 1 scan remaining. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Okay, cool. Done.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Copy.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next? Well, Hera's scan of the anomaly is likely to take a while. In the meantime, we might as well get started on those repairs.
Okay.
I need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Speak to Liv when you're ready. Okay. So we need to find those other comm sets.
Good morning, Hera.
Good morning, Echo 1.
Status report, please.
Damage detected to multiple systems. Captain Olivia Rhodes has scheduled repairs. Please see the captain for your assignment.
Robot break room. I guess it's broken, damaged. Hey, there's a CubeSat. How do I open a door? It's locked. Cool. Oh! You scare me, lady.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, let's get started.
Great. Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
It's a day of firsts, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel acceptance speeches just yet. Well, at least not until we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
That'd be cool.
The bioregeneration systems in this sector are still functional. These samples are in no danger. Hopefully the flora in the oxygen garden are also unharmed.
Darts. Looks like Velcro darts. I wonder if that's gonna be like secrets. Like there'll be secrets in boxes you have to open. Like I wonder if these glowing blue things are drawers. They are. Can I make a lightsaber? Looks like a battery. Hey, hold on. Whoa, okay. Controls. Looking for CubeSats. That sound is very annoying. Okay, nothing. Let's follow her. Oh wait, it's RC controlled? Oh, no way. Oh, is it out of fuel? Oh no, I left. Go hit her. Oh, she doesn't care. Okay. Alright, let's open some more drawers as we make our way to her. Nothing. Locked. Nothing. Empty. Empty. Space rocks.
What the?
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the
Oh,
hold?
this is really big.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that. Alright, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
Alright. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Who has a comm set right there? Lockdown lever. I don't want that.
Something's interrupted the power flow. Probably warrants a closer look.
Okay.
I think I've located the problem.
Sacrificial. Okay.
This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers. This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information.
Spare fuses. Okay.
I should put this away.
Where does it go? Okay. On. I got tangled in ropes. Where is away though? Oh, maybe it's over here, like these? Going like a small one?
Strong contact from the Maglocks.
Nice.
That's one down.
Okay, now I understand. I've got the shit down. It's a big boy.
This device is designed to purge high levels of radiation. Hopefully, we never have to use it.
Okay. What's that? No! The floor. Do not open until Christmas. Alright, so we need to get this cargo. Can we grab two at a time? Oh, fuck. This is hard. Alright, grab one. Grab the other.
Just one more to go. Cargo secure.
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack.
yeah, no
We're
worries.
all ready. Let's move on, shall we? Well, there's still the temperature spike in core containment and the power failure in the oxygen garden. What's next on the agenda?
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me. Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release. And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Module A, 901. Reactive cutter. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Please cut through the highlighted brackets to proceed. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module.
That's cool.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Got a cutter. I've got a laser.
Module H, 144.
Pew, 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 pew.
Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
This is like not creepy and quiet at all. Full of lots of little places to hide.
Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle. Excellent, follow me. Let's get started. Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
CubeSat.
Mind pointing that somewhere else?
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. Well, not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And her psych profile. She's right on the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after him a lot with 2 scientists for parents. That's just what we need for Echo 1. She's perfect.
Covered audio files. Oh, so I can play it back if I want. Please? What?
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover.
But...
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Sure.
You will certainly be leaving Kronos 2 with a vast surplus of duct tape, Liv.
That's because duct tape fixes everything.
Everything?
What? You don't think so?
No, it can't. I have repair schematics for over 50,000 hardware profiles, and none of them mention duct tape.
Well, you're just not being creative enough.
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
How do I do that? Touchscreen? To form one complete line. Can I grab them? No. Oh wait. There we go. Oh, I see. Got it.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
I get it.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on.
1 of 3. Okay, copy.
Use the junction to select another system.
Yep, I get it. It's a puzzle. Okay, I got here.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days. The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh?
There you go.
How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually, to add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Is that unusual?
Depends who you ask. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
There's another CubeSat. Oh, is that where it's supposed to be? Is that the one I got earlier? That's the one I got earlier. If I... Yeah. It should return. Cannot throw an AR or VR. Alright. What's up with this? Flow control cover.
The irrigation system is powered on. I should check the pressure levels. The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir in case of a breach. We'll need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the plumbing.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. Clara, verify all oxygen garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right. I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
Okay. Yep, I see it.
I see the access panel.
Good.
I assume I have to cut it?
You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't
Whoops.
jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here. That just leaves the temperature spike in core containment. Follow me, Jack.
Temperature spike in core containment. Where'd she go?
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side. You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cores, Jack.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Module A, 251. Radiation shield. Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Please pull the release handle to exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists, below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room, and reach the exit. Use your scanner to navigate the radiation field and make it to the other side. Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Calibration.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Oh. That explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Pretty far off the mark. Try scanning somewhere else. Not getting any warmer. Try scanning in another direction. Try scanning. Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Shields at 95%. Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber. Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it. Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation.
And goodbye.
Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
Shield's going up.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Isn't that weird?
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch.
That's super odd.
Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
I did.
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack.
Okay. Yep.
High five.
High five.
There you go. I appreciate the help, Jack.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that. Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
What do we have?
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news.
Ha
What about our
ha!
anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look.
It's a wormhole.
Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all
no.
the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR, all rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be
rubbish.
disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
You
You're
are
like-
still the captain of this facility. I defer to your judgment.
I was afraid you were going to say that. All right, if we don't get a handle on that anomaly, we're going to be in serious trouble.
Agreed.
I don't want to do this, but I think I have to send you out to investigate the anomaly up close.
Good idea. If I use my scanner to examine the anomaly, I'll be able to analyze the data in real time.
I'm sorry, Jack. You know I wouldn't ask you to do this unless I couldn't see any other way around it.
I get you. This is, yep.
I'm specifically designed for operation in hazardous environments. It only makes sense. Besides, we need to determine the nature of this anomaly.
Oh, shit.
And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well... no sense wasting any more time, then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Out we go.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock. Just take one off the rack. You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
How do I...
EVA rig secured.
Okay.
Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration.
I wasn't sure. I was like,
Module M201. Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead. Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required.
I'm dead.
Reboot initiated. Boost to the end of the hall without touching the walls.
Woo!
Excellent.
That was hard.
Module M116.
It's
Braking
a little bit different.
thrusters.
Ah! That would have been helpful.
This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop.
Ooh.
Please boost into either zone and use your brake to come to a full stop.
Okay, let's try this again. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's try it again. I'm pushing the button. I have to hold it.
Please boost into your zone and use
Like a
your
brake.
brake to come to a full stop. Success.
There we
Now,
go.
use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional.
Okay.
Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door. Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Once the airlock is cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
How do I open the door?
Depressurization
Jack.
complete.
Yes.
Ready for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
Exiting portside airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport dock just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly. You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
Okay. Recharge what? Recharge socket? No. Okay, there we go.
Select your destination.
Investigate anomaly. Oddwood.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Oddwood.
Copy that. I have a visual on your transport.
What's that? It's a spotlight.
3,500 meters. 2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed. Look at that thing. Just incredible.
Uh-oh.
Jack!
The Fury's
Uh-oh.
malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
Whoa-oh. Oh, and it's radioactive.
Liv, I'm taking radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there, now! Just ditch the Fury! Go!
Evacuating Fury.
Hurry, Jack! Get clear of that radiation!
Stand by.
Jack, the Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Total loss of signal. It's gone.
On approach, I noticed the anomaly was pulling the surrounding debris into its center.
You think the anomaly's housing some kind of singularity?
That would be consistent with my observations, yes. Needless to say, I doubt we'll be seeing that Fury transport again.
Okay.
Well, so much for scanning the anomaly up close.
Shields at 30%.
Liv, I'm clear of the radiation.
You alright?
Still functional. Though I must say my shell isn't exactly in the best condition.
In that case, I recommend using your ARM computer to reboot. It's the quickest way back to the station, and you can start fresh in a new shell.
That.
Reboot initiated.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
We've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
What's up? Are they talking? Are they saying anything? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I was talking to him earlier. I don't know. Somebody that's watching. Alright, so we have to... You want to try this? Okay. That sounds yummy. What time is it? 7:58. Do you want to watch something? Yeah? Alright. Investigate the processing line.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1. RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary thrusters. In 3, 2, 1. Fury transport calibration complete.
Liv, the Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been
Select
uploaded
your
to the
destination.
Navigator. Just touch the marked location on the holomap and you'll be on your way. I'll monitor you from the bridge. Good luck.
The processing line. Where's the processing line? Primary dig site. I know where that is. Let's go primary dig site. Or container field? Container field looks pretty cool. Let's do that.
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please
this
hold
is
on.
so cool. Zoom. Oh no. Oh, that was totally a comsat. They put it in the... That's cheap.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Radiation absorption at 30 decigrays and climbing.
You're getting warmer. Watch yourself.
Shields at 95%.
Agitated deuterium ions detected.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
Shields at 30%.
Fuck, my shields are dying.
Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
Ooh.
Ah! Jack? Are you alright?
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Or it would if the controls were actually responding. You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise.
Power supply ruptured.
Easy does it. Ah! Holy sh! What the hell just happened?
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but... well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work. The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and on the processing line. Let me know when you find out more. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities.
Okay, get our shields back up. Let's reset the navcom.
Nice. Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it was just...
Yeah.
It was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a Fury.
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs. We'll fix you right up. Till then, you can just leave the Fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Happy trails, partner.
Okay. Inventory sync. Okay. World is playing games at 340 frames per second and a resolution of 10,000. Jesus. But Liv mostly uses it for spreadsheets. And yeah, that's funny. Scan to begin resync. Scan port. Yeah, the port's down here. IO port inactive. Oh, maybe I have to talk with her.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I/O ports in the container field.
Hera, mark the location of each I/O port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I/O port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
That's one.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
One more to go.
50 seconds remaining. Success. Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
Yeah. I'm a badass.
It wasn't all that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Well, no. No. Whew. Alright. No. Okay. Hold on to the rail.
Select your destination.
What do we got? We need to do primary dig site, processing line. I don't know where the process. Oh, there's the process. Let's go primary dig site.
Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up
you gotta be
with a
kidding me.
of concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain.
So silly.
Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to decay. It doesn't make any sense.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding.
Me too.
That should
Me
be the new
too.
Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big, bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
Alright. I'm going to take a break. Watch some TV, and I might be back on later tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me, whoever is hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. As always, make sure to follow if you enjoyed some VR and hanging out. I'm going to leave you guys with the beautiful view of the ocean. As I drop.